Can y'all really feel me?
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys like my current everyday makeup routine, everything that I do to get ready. It's super simple because I don't use a lot of makeup products these days. So yeah, it's gonna be super quick. Hopefully I get done before this camera dies, but if the quality just kind of like switches over in the middle of the video, don't say anything because it means I switched to my phone. But just keep watching, just ignore it because it's gonna be fine. But yeah, I think this is the first time that I'm actually doing a video where I'm talking to y'all while I'm putting the stuff on my face, because in every makeup video and skincare video that I've done, I believe they're all voiceovers. Like, I'll have to go back and look and see if there's one that I was actually talking in, but I think I did voiceovers for all of them, and that's just because back then I was still living with my family, so like I couldn't control, you know, how loud the house was at any given time that I wanted to record. So I would just record the video and then go back and do a voiceover later whenever it was quiet. It was usually like late at night. But yeah, this is the first time that I'm doing a video where I'm actually talking while I'm doing this stuff. So we'll see how this goes because I've never done this before. But yeah, and excuse my voice, I am congested and it's finally starting to go away. It was really bad a couple days ago, but yeah, so if I sound weird and annoying, that's why. Oh, and I'm about to put some of this on my face. It's just Black Girl Sunscreen. I already did my skincare routine, so I'm just putting on some of this before I put on any makeup. Okay, well, now I got that on. This stuff is really good too. It's my favorite sunscreen. I either use this or my sunscreen from Glymed, but it's downstairs, so we're using Black Girl Sunscreen today. And I'll leave links below to everything that I'm using. It'll be in the description box just in case I forget to name something, because like I said, I haven't done this before, so I'm probably gonna forget to name something, but hopefully I won't. And if you see me looking over here, I'm just looking in the mirror. I got the mirror right here, so this is what I'm looking at. But today I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about why I haven't been consistent on YouTube these past couple years. For those of you who don't know, or like have never watched my channel or don't know me, you know, I started my YouTube channel back in 2014 or 2015. I think the latest video that's up here, like the oldest video, was in 2015, but I had some stuff in 2014. I think it's on private, but the oldest video that's public is 2015, so I'll just say I started in 2015. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone because I'm looking for my notes, because I made notes of everything that I wanted to mention just so I wouldn't forget. Okay, so first thing I'm about to do is my brows. I don't do anything crazy to my brows at all. They need to be waxed. They look horrible, but I'm just gonna line the bottom and probably put in some brow gel, and that's it. I'm not doing anything else in my brows. I'm using the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. This one is in espresso, so I'm gonna do that. But why I haven't been consistent on YouTube over the years, I feel like it's so many reasons that I could say, but the main reason I feel like was just because school really got in the way of me being consistent on YouTube. The only time I would post videos is when I didn't have a lot of like assignments, classwork and stuff like that. So during like spring break or the summertime, if I didn't take any summer classes, then I would upload videos, and I felt like I had time to actually like concentrate on it and make decent content. But I just couldn't stay consistent and like work on YouTube and like all this creative stuff and then actually be concentrating on homework. Like, I don't see how all the college YouTubers and college vloggers do it. Like, they're absolutely amazing, because I could not keep the two straight and like actually focus on both individually. Like, I couldn't do it. So me getting my associate's degree and being an esthetician in school, that definitely slowed down me posting on YouTube. And another reason, I feel like one of the biggest reasons, is because YouTube was really different when I first started like posting videos. It was really different. It was a different time, like back in 2014, 2015, 2016. I feel like 2016 and 17 is when it kind of started to like transition into something, you know, different. Because before, it was just about fun, like posting fun videos. This is Essence Lash and Brow Gel. It was just really different back then because everybody was doing it for fun. Everybody was honing in on their creativity. You know, it wasn't like so polished. Oops. It wasn't as polished as it is now. Like, back then, you didn't have to have the best camera quality and, you know, the best editing software. Like, you just came up with whatever idea you wanted to record or whatever you wanted to show people and just share, and that's what you posted. But now I feel like it's so many expectations, and like there's a standard to what your YouTube channel has to be, and like your video quality. Like, you gotta have the latest camera, you gotta have a MacBook so you can edit on iMovie or Final Cut Pro. Like, it's so intimidating now. And like, I watched this happen because I was watching YouTube back before I feel like YouTube was really popular. I was watching YouTube back in high school. Like, I used to watch the comedy videos. Like, I don't know if y'all remember like the skits and the parodies back when Smoking Reasons was like popping on YouTube, and like when he first hit 1 million subscribers, and it was such a big deal. Jenna Marbles and like stuff like that. Trey Melvin. I used to watch stuff like that back in high school before I even got into like the influencer, like what's now the influencer and beauty side of YouTube. Now I'm about to put on a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm gonna use this palette by ColourPop. It's the California Love palette. This one has some really pretty shades, so I'll show you. Alright, y'all, I called it. The camera died. But so now I switched to my phone. The audio is probably a lot better because I have my AirPod in, so y'all probably can hear me a lot better now, because I don't have a mic on my camera. I have to look here now and not in the middle because this is the phone and not the camera. But when it cut off, I was showing you guys this palette. I was gonna use this palette to put some shadow on. This one's by ColourPop. It's called California Love. So I'm gonna use this. But what was I saying? Yeah, I used to watch YouTube back when like it was like first got popular, and everybody used to be posting all these comedy videos and skits and parodies and stuff like that. And then all the beauty girls started showing up a little while later. And I used to watch, who did I watch? I watched Missy Lynn. I watched Jackie Aina, the Glam Twins. I need a mirror. I need something with an up close mirror because I don't have a contacts and I can't see. Does this have a mirror? Okay, Norvina got a mirror. Yeah, so it was just a lot different whenever I started being interested in making videos. So it's like I watched the change, like, from behind the scenes. So yeah, it's like I'm watching all of this stuff changing on YouTube, you know, just behind the scenes as a spectator. And then that's when all these brand deals and sponsorships started coming about. And then it's like YouTube got really commercialized, which, I mean, is not a bad thing, because, you know, creators work hard on their content, and if they're advertising a product or a service or something for a brand, they should definitely be compensated for it. But it just became it just felt kind of fake and forced. And I was like, I don't want videos that I record to feel like that. But it was like that was the new standard of video content. Like, you couldn't just post regular videos that you enjoy doing. Like, they had to be this grand production. Like, and maybe it was just the people that I used to watch, because I don't know if any of y'all watch. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong palette. I'm supposed to be using this as a mirror. I don't know if you guys used to watch people like, let's see, like My Life is Ava, or Andrea's Choice. Andrea, I think it's Andrea. Andrea's Choice. Like, their videos used to be like these whole, we got videographers, we got different angles, we got sound effects. It's like a whole cinema to just tell us your top 5 products that you're using for fall. Like, it was just dramatic. And I just felt like I can't live up to that. Like, I can't do that. So I'm just not gonna post, because people don't want to see what I'm doing. They don't want to see what I'm talking about. So I'm just like, okay, well, whatever. So that definitely got in the way of me posting on YouTube consistently, just because I'm like low-key a perfectionist, and if like what I'm putting out is not on the level that I want it to be, I don't want to post it. And I feel like I've kind of grew out of that, because that's never why I wanted to post videos anyway. I just wanted my channel to be more of just like a, I don't know, just like a little hub, a little community of girls that wanted to learn about makeup and stuff and skincare, because at the time I had just like graduated high school. I had worked my first job after high school. I had got a job at Ulta, and that's when I got into makeup and skincare and beauty and stuff like that. So once that happened, I was like, ooh, well, like, I want to show people what I'm using, or like, you know, show people what looks good on my skin tone. And because, you know, the makeup world took off around like 2016, 2017. And I was like, I don't know how to do all that. Like, all that stuff y'all doing, I don't be doing that. Like, we could do like a cute little basic beat, but all that extra, that rah-rah, them cut creases, I can't do all that. And there are girls that, you know, we don't be wanting to do all that. Like, it's cute. It's real cute. Like, love it. But I'm not trying to do that every day. And I know I don't have the patience to learn how to do it. So I want to do the stuff that all the, you know, the little basic girlies want to do. Like, just something to make us look cute, to go to work or go to class. And that's it. But I felt like didn't nobody want to see that. Like, nobody wanted to see stuff like that. Like, if it didn't look like, you know, a MUA did it, like it wasn't a Leah J quality, nobody would want to watch it. But I mean, that was me. That was my thought process. I know that that's not, you know, necessarily true. People would have wanted to watch content with just, you know, regular basic makeup looks. But then I kind of grew out of makeup anyway and kind of moved over to like the skincare world. And I was more into skincare products too. So it was a compilation of things as to why I wasn't consistent on YouTube over the past couple years. Just because, like, I'm interested in so many different things, and I didn't know how to showcase that and, like, show people, okay, you know, I like editing. I like showing people how I make my thumbnails. I like showing people how I make my intro. I like talking about money. I like talking about saving. I like talking about investing and finances and stuff like that. And I don't know. It felt weird to talk about that on a channel where all I've ever done is show y'all my hair and my makeup. So I didn't really know how to transition into like that lifestyle type of channel, I guess, you know, is what it is now. But yeah, I didn't know how to like show that in the same place. I don't know. Everything was so, you know, you got to stick to your niche. You got to grow in this niche. Like if your hair, you got to stick to hair. If you're natural hair, you got to stick to doing natural hair. If you're relaxed hair, you can't go natural. If you're a makeup channel, that's all we want to see you do is makeup. You know, if you review wigs, that's all we want to see is the new wigs that you got. Like it wasn't as normalized as it is now to like multiple things. It'd be like a whole lifestyle YouTuber. Like back then it wasn't. It was hard for me to just kind of like fit in one place because I'm not the type of person that changes my hair a lot. Like I used to be, I feel like when I was younger, but after I was about 20, 21, you know, I would stick to the same stuff, like a traditional sew-ins, clip-ins. I've been into micro-leaks lately. So, like, once I like something, I just stick to it. Like, I'm not about to be changing it and, you know, getting the frontal, getting the closure, trying this wig, trying that wig. So I couldn't fit into that side of the hair community. And then I couldn't fit inside the makeup guru community either because I'm like, I'm not about to be practicing for hours to figure out how to do, you know, all these colored wig liners and all these glitter cut creases and stuff just to make a video because that's not what I wanted to do. It didn't interest me anymore. Sorry, I'm getting congested again. Hold, please. Okay, I'm back. This is the Studio Skin. Is it on there? Okay. Yeah, the Studio Skin. This is the concealer. So I'm gonna just put this under my eyes and then blend this out. Oops. There isn't just one grand reason why I haven't posted as much as I wanted to. But I just feel like now I'm at a place where, you know, I don't care what everybody else is posting, or I don't even care like what's popular on YouTube. I just want to post what I want to post. Like I enjoy creating content. I enjoy recording. I enjoy editing, even though it is like long and tedious, but like I enjoy editing. I enjoy you know, finding music to go in the background and just seeing it all come together at the end. So I just want to post, you know, stuff I enjoy, whether that be me doing my makeup like I'm doing right now, showing you guys a new skincare routine, talking to you guys about esthetician school, talking to you about, you know, just my experience being an esthetician. I'm coming up on my second year being an esthetician. Yeah, I became an esthetician in 2020. Yeah, so at the end of this year, I have been an esthetician for 2 years in September. So yeah, just sharing stuff like that. Just sharing stuff that I enjoy doing, that I'm good at talking about, that I could share like my own insight and my own take on it. This is Makeup Revolution's baking powder. This is in the color Lace. I like this one because it's not as yellow as the banana powder. It's just more of like a, I don't know, skin tone type color. And I'm gonna use this to set under my eyes. And now I'm about to put on this Maybelline Sky High mascara just to make it look like I got some form of lashes, because I do not at all. But yeah, guys, that's kind of the reason why. It's just me with trying to balance school and life and working, and just kind of like letting my perfectionism get the best of me, looking at what everybody else was doing and feeling like anything I did wasn't gonna be as good. So that's kind of what held me back from making videos. I just have leftover foundation powder, just dust that all over. Just help everything look more seamless. I really like that concealer though, because it just looks pretty much just like skin. So now my Fenty gloss is downstairs in my purse, so we gotta use something that's up here. We will use, we will use this. It is by Lancome. It's the Rosy Plump lip gloss. So I'll put this on. And this really is all I do to get ready to go somewhere. All right, guys, this brings us to the end of this video. I hope this was not all over the place. I'm sure it was, but I hope it was easy to understand, and I hope like I got my point across of what I was trying to say. This is my first time that I've recorded myself talking while doing something else, so hopefully I'll get better. But just give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and leave me a comment down below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
I've been watching you. Boy, I've been watching you.